Max, how would you kind of characterize the round? Another solid one for you out there?
Yeah, just didn't do anything poorly. It was quite nice. I got one spot of bother on a 6 and hit an awesome chip and made a good putt. So it was fun. Played stress-free. I've been driving it well this week, which makes this course a bit easier to avoid disaster, I guess. But yeah, just was solid throughout the whole bag, so that was nice.
Caught fire there at 5 birdies in 7 holes, I think. Did you feel yourself kind of getting to a rhythm there?
Yeah, I felt like I actually played the first 8 awesome. Just nothing wanted to get close, and I couldn't hold a putt. Wasn't even really particularly close with the putts either. But everything felt good, so you kind of know out here. I know a couple of guys are playing awesome, but it's hard to really run away just because you usually run into a bogey on, just because of how hard the golf course is. So I figured if I just kind of kept doing what I was doing, some of them would go in. So I was proud of the patience and just playing kind of smart golf and picking my spots, which worked out once we got to that 9th hole.
Just curious your thoughts on what Lucas is doing at 43, especially as someone who's been through something a little similar with their game.
Yeah, he's just. Anybody who's ever listened to him hit a golf ball knows he's different. And for 43, he looks real good. So he works really hard. I know he works out a lot. He's obviously a very special player, won a U.S. Open. So you can't hide talent at some point. So it's been cool to see him. He's also one of the best dudes out here. So it's nice to watch him play good. I wish he played just maybe a little bit worse tomorrow so we have a chance. But it is fun when you see the good guys have all this success.
Where were you in June 2009? Just graduated high school?
June 2009. Yeah, probably was graduating high school. Yeah, probably watching Lucas tear it up at Bethpage.
Not knowing how the full leaderboard is going to look with how you're playing, how do you assess your chances and make it run tomorrow?
My chances? I guess it just depends how they do at the top. Three back at the moment of 2 people, and they're not even done yet. So I guess... I like how I'm playing. Can't do a whole lot more than what I've been doing. I played 3 really solid rounds. Obviously, left some out there like everybody has. So I'm just going to keep doing it and see what kind of comes of tomorrow. I like my chances to keep playing well. I can't predict the future, but if I just keep doing what I'm doing, I'll hopefully have a chance tomorrow.
I noticed the St. Jude pin and the St. Jude shoes. You feeling good karma this week?
Oh, man. We're very lucky that St. Jude does what they do. Nobody should have to go through cancer and all that, but especially, having to see kids do that, it's just awful. So what they do for those families is special. I'm very proud to say that they are aligned with the golf tournament that we play, especially now a playoff event. I think it's important that more and more awareness. I know everybody knows about it, but more and more awareness of just what St. Jude does is important. And it's been a treat to get to meet some of those people and some of those kids and I keep up with them and see how they're doing.
Is there any backstory with the shoes, or just it's like the promotion ping?
Yeah, FootJoy I know does it. Some of the kids usually design them. I've had a pair designed specifically before by my buddy Calvin. We had one with all our favorite foods and sports and numbers and whatnot. These have his name on it because these are, basically Calvin's shoes. I'm just wearing them. So, it's cool that they do that little kind of team up and make us and them feel like we're kind of a part of a team for the week.
And then, does it feel any different for you out there now at the end of what has been a great year? There's more, feels like, at least to me, more people in the galleries know who you are, know your game. Like, does it feel different when you're out there on the course playing?
Yeah, I guess sometimes. I'm always appreciative of it. It's always cool to have people rooting you on, and it's fun just to go around the country. Certain places I guess I'd expect it. Some out here I don't know anybody from Memphis, so it is neat, and it never really gets old. It's fun to, especially when you play well. It's extra fun, to get to feel like you got a support system kind of pushing you on, and you can execute when you need to.
Spicy meatball call-outs?
I have never enjoyed the spicy meatball call-outs, but I will say I still appreciate the fact that they are rooting for me. I would just at some point maybe a little more clever, but that's up to them, not me.
Actually found 15 out of 18 greens today. It's good for third out of everybody in the field today. What led to your success with that?
I think it just starts with the tee balls. I hit a lot of balls in the fairway. Once you get out of position here, it's quite difficult. You're almost not aiming at the green a lot of the time. You're just trying to have the best lead you can. So I just hit I felt like I was always in the fairway or first cut and was able to, be smart with my second shot, but still have some ability to be aggressive. So once you're in the fairway out here, especially with how soft it is, it feels a little bit easier to hit the greens.
And I just said another positive round for you today. How do you carry that momentum into the final round tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess just keep doing what I'm doing. I feel good about my golf swing. I've made putts when I've needed to. So I just kind of keep doing that. Just not get ahead of myself. Like I said, I was really patient today, and I feel like that paid off. So tomorrow is a whole different day. I don't really know what I'm going to get, but I do know that if I just kind of keep that mindset, I should be in a pretty good spot to at least play some good golf. Thank you all.